Hey everybody, it's Wolvash. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Alright, we're here guarding the Brahmin because we're going to go ahead and post up here until just about midnight or just after midnight and see if we can find out what's going on. Who's killing his cows? It sounds like it might be a super mutant if he's got one of those giant chain gun things, so cross your fingers because if it is, we're dead. Let's see. Here we go. Alright, after midnight by the Brahma pin. What's up, guys? I know. Someone's been hurting you boys. We gotta see if we can deal with that. There he is. I don't necessarily want to shoot him yet.
Leave me alone.
Why are you doing this? He showed up and he just shot him.
Can't sleep. Can't sleep.
He's not like aggressive towards me, which is why I want to find out what's going on. I'm going to follow him first and see if we can figure something out before I go the murder route. Because that's a big friggin' gun. And he will drop me like a sack of potatoes. I can see it.
Stop it. Stop it.
Stop what? Why are you doing this? I'm gonna die. Okay. I don't want to kill you. You seem... I mean, you could be just evil, but you're specifically after the cows. Why? I just wanted to see if you would do this and talk to me. I'm gonna leave you alone. You're not very strong, actually. I'm gonna check something here real quick. Midnight ranch attacks. Tend to occur midnight. Being at the Brahmin pin, the best time would be to catch the culprit. But if I just shoot this guy... He looks so interesting, like he should be a person, you know? Like somebody we could deal with. Huh. What do we want to do about this? Yeah, like I said, I'm so lucky he's just wailing on me and he doesn't actually hurt me. Do I reload? I know I said I make my own decisions, but this is less about a decision that I made than more just about learning what this guy is. Like, cause he's got a name. He's not just super mutant. I feel like maybe we could deal with him some other way. Maybe get him on our side. I don't know. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay. So. There's a dude out there. And he's going to show up and shoot a cow. He's talking to himself like something's wrong with him. But he's not really aggressive otherwise. And this guy said, hey, I ain't worried about the Brahmin. Don't you go getting yourself killed. So I'm wondering if maybe... there's just another way to deal with this. Hey, man. Look, we can all be in this together. You don't have to shoot these cows. Why don't you talk with me? I know you're a super mutant, but Fox was a super mutant in part 3, and he was a good guy. This is not really a quest necessarily, so I'm not worried like, oh no, you failed it, the cows died.
Stop talking to me.
He came just to kill one cow.
Can't sleep.
See, can't sleep, can't sleep. I wanted to follow him back, but then he just started wandering around. So I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to follow him and see what happens. Sorry if this takes a long time, but I'm very interested in this guy now. He seems to have something going on with him.
Stop it! Stop it!
Can we talk? I can see you, so can we just please have a conversation? You're not as invisible as you think you are. Like, just shooting him seems like an utter waste.
Stay in control. Stay in control.
See? Stay in control. Stay in control. Something's happening with this guy. I want to know more about him. I don't want to just shoot him. I hate the just shoot everything solution. But that doesn't mean we know what the answer is right now. Okay, he's hiding behind a rock. He's not moving. Let's take this time to go see if we can meet up with the other sniper real quick and find out what's going on there, since it is midnight and we're wandering around. That's so strange. There's got to be a way to deal with that from a reasonable perspective. Not just shoot him because he's big. It's nice that the gift shop is open until midnight. It would actually be pretty easy to steal stuff from this place. Hey, Boone, we need to talk.
God damn it. Don't sneak up on me like that. What do you want?
Expecting visitors?
Yeah, I guess maybe I am. But not like you. Huh. Maybe it should have been you I was expecting all along.
What does that mean?
Why are you here?
Oh, I'm just shy of the speech. I'm meeting new people.
I think you better leave.
Just make a friendly conversation.
I don't have friends here.
I know you're so tough. I'm not from here.
No. No, you're not, are you? Maybe you shouldn't go. Not just yet.
So now you want something from me.
I need someone I can trust. You're a stranger. That's a start.
That's usually someone you can't trust. You only trust strangers?
I said it was a start. This town, nobody looks me straight in the eye anymore.
Well, you got sunglasses on.
I want you to find something out for me. I don't know if there's anything to find, but I need someone to try. My wife was taken from our home by Legion slavers one night while I was on watch.
Oh, I hate those
They
guys.
knew when to come and what route to take, and they only took Carla. Someone set it up. I don't know who.
That sounds like Manny.
My wife's dead. I want the son of a bitch who sold her.
How do you know your wife is dead?
I know, all right. That's all you need to know.
What do I do if I find this person?
Bring him out in front of the nest here while I'm on duty. I work nights. I'll give you my NCR beret to put on. It'll be our signal so I know you're standing with him. And I'll take care of the rest. I need to do this myself.
Wow, okay, I'll see what I can do.
Good. I'll make it worth your while. And one more thing. We shouldn't speak again. Not until it's over. No one in town knows that I know what happened to my wife. Best they never know. Or the Legion will be after me next.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, wow, we're digging into a murder mystery in town. I honestly didn't see that coming. Maybe we should go get a nap before everything goes up around here. I was allowed to sleep.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right. Can we talk?
Hey there. If you want to buy something from a shop, you'll have to wait till it opens.
No, we just want to chat. What can you tell me about Boone's wife?
Can't say we spoke much. Boone did most of the buying for him. She was in the store once, but she didn't stay long. Had a look on her face like she'd smelled something sour. But far as I can remember, the gift shop smelled fine. Well, fine as it always does.
Okay.
Come
Goodbye.
back soon now.
I will. Thank you for your willingness to speak with me. Rager Andy, I hope it's not you. You seem like a decent dude.
You'll get the hang of that takedown. I had trouble learning it at first, too.
Talk to me about Boone's wife.
Carla was a knockout. Whenever Boone walked around with her, he always had this funny grin on his face like he couldn't believe his luck. I know we couldn't. That wasn't the only reason she stuck out, though. That girl never minced words. If she'd had better food or hospitality, she'd let you hear it. Trouble was, she usually had. I don't think she meant it. She really was a sweet girl. I think she just wanted to remind herself that there's still nicer places in this world than Novak. Who could blame her for that?
Everyone that lived in Novak?
Had his wife taken. I don't think he'll ever be the same as he was. Damn shame. I told the Rangers up at the station to keep an eye out, but there's just too much ground out there for them to cover.
All right. No, we don't. You don't got to come with me.
Hey, wait a sec. I know what I said, but if you find yourself by Ranger Station Charlie, let me know what you find. I'd be interested.
I can do that. But first, we have a murder to solve. Manny Vargas, you slimy dog. You seem like the one.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
Did you have any... Who would want to hurt Boone's wife?
Man, everybody. That girl didn't have one friend in this whole town. She didn't want any. She wanted to sit in her room all day and make herself miserable, and she went out of her way to be rude. She upset a lot of people. You wouldn't have liked her either.
You don't know what I like.
Believe me, when I heard the news, my first thought was, I owe somebody big. I figured Boone would come around after a while. But he hasn't. I'm starting to think that if he doesn't find her, things will never go back to the way they were.
All right.
Yeah, see ya.
Now, we know he's a little weird with his connections with the cons, but I got a feeling that if somebody sold this girl out, they're going to be a little more straightforward about it. See, like this? Look it. If I wanted to be a bad dude, I could be a bad dude. You just leave this place unguarded. Alright. Let's go into town and talk to some folks. Maybe the old man will talk to me about Nightkin. See what's going on with him. Hey, can we talk?
Hey there.
Hey, you're pretty good about me waking you up.
Is everything all right? Awful late to be dropping in unexpected.
What's wrong with Boone?
Nothing that wouldn't be wrong with any man who loses a wife, I suppose. Poor dear. I know he thinks she was kidnapped, but I'm not so sure she didn't just run off on her own.
Oh.
You could tell she was thinking about it ever since they arrived.
Really? Can you tell me about his wife?
How should I put it? I guess you could say she was kinda like a cactus flower. Real pretty to look at, but there was just no getting close to her. She never did take to living here. She liked the big lights and fast living of New Vegas. I got the feeling she was trying to get Boone to leave with her, but I guess she got tired of waiting.
Really? Wouldn't be that she was talking smack about your lovely
Watch
town.
out for strangers.
We're all strangers in this world, ma'am. Okay. I doubt the doctor had anything to do with it.
Look who...
Find anything?
No, I did find something.
Well, don't worry.
Tell me about Boone's wife.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't really know them two as well as I might. I remember she had an edge about her, like she'd rather be someplace else. This kind of life ain't for everyone. That's for darn sure.
Alright. Okay.
So long.
Who's here?
Let's talk to you, Alice.
What brings you here?
Tell me about Boone's wife.
Boone. That's that sniper fella. Works in the dinosaur, right? I only met them but once or twice. They seemed real happy together. I really ought to get to know them better. They're probably nice folk.
Okay.
Nice of you to visit.
Nobody's jumping out at me right now as a suspect. The doctor, I don't think, talks about this stuff, right?
What can I do for you?
Nope, that's it.
Bye.
Bye. Is Nightkin still hanging out here? He still is. I don't like this. I want an answer. I want to know whether or not I can help him out. Or if I'm stuck and I'm going to have to drop him just for the fact that he's a big scary dude. There's just not that many people living here. I feel like I might have talked to everybody already. Because this was an empty house, if I recall. As was this. Yep, just a Novak house. Got a workbench here, lots of materials that I can't take. No! I didn't mean to take it! Urgh! Okay. Okay. I see how we're gonna be. I don't even want it. You know what? I don't even want it. I'm not even trying to be all about that thief. Thief life. Wrench. Drop it. I don't want to lose karma over that nonsense. Oh, what about old crazy dude? He might have something weird to say. No bark.
Careful. They got spies all over. You've seen them too, haven't you? I can see it in your eyes. I knew I wasn't the only one.
Seen the... Oh, okay. Anybody been acting strange lately?
I don't trust a man that doesn't have something strange going on about him, because it means he's hiding it from you. If a man's wearing his pants on his head, or if he says his words backwards from time to time, you know it's all laid out there for you. But if he's friendly to strangers and keeps his home spick and span, more often than not, he's done something even his own law couldn't forgive.
That's an interesting view of life. What about Boone's wife?
Seen it all. Seen shadowy folk come to his room and leave again in the middle of the night. Thought one might have gone in the lobby, too, for a spell. Could be that person went in to get something. Or used the John, maybe. Mighty interesting either way, you ask me. I thought it was cannibals, come to eat us all for sure. So I kept out of sight. But now I know better.
Who was it?
More rat men. Come up from the underneath to steal young women with promises of riches and fancy mud mansions with all the latest designer appliances. They covered our lady folks' long hair for weeks, it said, being either bald or balding themselves.
That is absolutely a plausible situation, thank you.
If anyone asks, we never spoke.
That is not a problem, crazy man. Okay, so my inkling of a theory that it's Janine Crawford might be on the money. Because why would they be going to the lobby of her place except to meet with her? And she loves this town. And to have somebody constantly besmirching it seems like something she'd have a problem with. So, we're looking for evidence here, huh? What evidence would we find? What did the actual clue say? Look for evidence of the guilty party inside the Dino D-Light lobby. That's where we're at, right? Sorry, I'm feeling dumb for a second there. Dino D-Light front desk. Is there a different door in? That seems like that would be that is the place, but I just want to double check. I want to make sure they're not using very specific language like, no, that's the front desk. You need to go to the lobby. Nope, we're in the back. That's got to be it. It makes sense, but am I going to have to, like... Am I going to have to do some, like, hardcore stealing to do this? I don't like it, but I am trying to solve a murder, so I guess there's a little bit of a difference. Or a kidnapping at the very least. Nope. Nope. Is it all just one set? Okay, yeah, that's all it is. What about... I got this up. Cool. Bill of sale. That's what we want right there. Let's take a look at our notes. Did I lose karma? Alright, did we sell her? We, the representatives of the Council Officiorum, have this day bargained and purchased from Jeannie Mae Crawford of the Township of Novak the exclusive rights and ownership for the slave Carla Boone for the sum of 1,000 bottle caps, and those of her unborn child for the sum of 500 bottle caps, in receipt whereof, yeah, full power to sell. All right, Jeannie, let me throw my hat on. Looks like you're coming with me. You are coming with me. Why can't I put this on? I can. Why did it tell me I couldn't? Hey, Jeannie.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Kinda, sorta. Come with me.
Okay, if that's what you think.
That's what I think. Sorry, Jeannie. You're a bad, bad girl. Alright, I got my beret on. Got her safe key, don't really need that now, huh? Alright, return to Boone. I know that seemed really awful, but she flat out sold this girl into slavery to those stinking Roman wannabes, so this is frontier justice now. Alright, Boone, let's talk.
That's it then. How did you know?
I found a bill of sale.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here.
Alright. What will you do after this?
I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you.
Come with me. Let's go after the Legion. Yeah, I could use a sniper.
You don't want to do that.
I thought snipers worked in teams.
Yeah. Working on your own, you're a lot less effective. I've been there and paid for it. But this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Woo! What is that? I have a guy now. Melee, inventory, keep distance, back up. Talk to, wait here, use stim pack, be aggressive. Oh, yeah.
What is it?
What is it you aren't telling me about your wife?
You got no right asking me that. Drop it.
Okay. I want to understand you better.
You don't know what you're asking. Just let it go for now.
Okay, we got to build a bond.
The Legion's the only thing I want on my mind right now.
Dude, we are down. We are down for the Legion. Were you at Bitter Springs with 1st Recon?
I was in a lot of places with 1st Recon. I don't really remember.
What happened there?
That part of my life's over now. And so is this discussion.
Okay, I get it. I get it. Private, that's okay. How do you feel about Manny Vargas?
He was a good spotter.
Weren't you also friends?
Yeah, we were.
Not anymore?
No.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Alright.
Tell me about yourself.
If you want. It's not really my thing. What do you want to know?
What outfit did you serve in the military with?
1st NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. Sees a lot of action. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed at Camp Golf for a while. Last I heard, they're at Camp McCarran.
How'd you join?
They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better, so I said okay.
Is that a recon beret?
Yeah. You can tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath.
What's the slogan?
The last thing you never see.
Ha ha ha.
Pretty accurate. And so are we.
You better hold up to that. Tell me about McCarran.
Was an airport before the war. Command liked it because it was already fortified, and it let them keep an eye on the strip. They've got an old monorail that still runs between them. Used mostly for supplies and deployment. But if you get leave, you're allowed to go gamble. Was General Oliver's post. But I heard he's been up at the dam a lot lately. Guessing Colonel Shu is running it.
What do you think of Oliver?
Didn't know him. He's a signature on my discharge papers.
I get that.
Wasn't real popular, though. Even overheard my CO complain about him once. General Wait and See, he called him.
Do you know Colonel Shu?
Yeah. He introduced himself to me once. I shook his hand. Doubt he remembered me now, though. When he looked at you, you could see he understood. After some of the things we'd seen, that meant something. But I heard he'd be a general right now if Oliver didn't know the president.
Tell me about the dam.
The big one. The one the NCR is trying to hold on to, that the Legion's pushing for. Whole war depends on holding it.
What was Camp Golf like?
It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam.
Alright.
Yeah.
Nice talking to you. Can we swap, inventory now?
Fine by me.
Let's see. Do we have anything we want to give you? Is that literally all you have? You've got your gun, right? Like, you're holding a gun, so I'm going to assume you have a gun. You better not be running around out here with just a... we could give you a jumpsuit. Powder gang armor, that's probably not a good idea. Oh, you gave me a recon beret too? You're so cool! We'll be buddies. We'll be beret twins. I know he thinks I'm extra cool now. Dude, I finally have a partner. Somebody help me with those psychos that are always ganging up on me. Okay, so, now that we have a cool partner guy, let's check our quests. The cons, blah, 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 RepCon. And I think RepCon is next. I think I can deal with some ghouls, and I think it'll give us a good chance to level up a bit, maybe. So, map, please. RepCon is right there. And what do we got? Helios out there, Camp Forlorn, Boulder City, Ranger Station Charlie. Maybe we should hit Ranger Station Charlie and then RepCon, because there was some guys out there for sure. And we do have some help now. And we can report back to our buddy over there. I forgot his name. Ranger Andy, I think. But this might be a good time to do that. Is Nightkin still standing over here? Yes, he is. Nightkin, I want to help you. I want to calm your angry soul. Let's go ahead and do a quick save. And that will be just in case we get ourselves in a little thick here, because I don't know exactly what we're going to run into. We do need water, I know that. Because we went through Station Charlie, but I had to run for my life because all of the Legion were on top of me. But now I got backup. And supposedly he is a world-class sniper, so we should do a little bit better in combat. We're not going to be perfect by any stretch. Okay. Thanks for not... Oh, here we go. All of that to do 1 damage? What if I do other things? Really? Why is this guy so tough? We're gonna do it, because I need to do something. Is he dead? Is he dead? Boom! I have screwed up so badly by making enemies of the Legion this quickly. Like, they are absolutely wrecking my stuff. Okay, I guess we're not going there now. Let's go towards the outpost. What the crap, man? I have to fix that in some way, shape, or form, or this game is going to be over before it started. Got radiation just being by the ghoul. That makes sense. Oh, those Legion assassins are beyond the pale. Or death. Kill anything. Well, we're working on it. We'll take their money. That was a lot of reload animation right there. See, I like the ghouls. I can deal with ghouls. Good night, glowing one. Reload. Whoa, good job. Good job, Ranger Rick. Why do these ghouls have so much money? Not him, he's just a junkie. Okay, so like, can I check their stats? Yes. I can stim pack him if he gets too low because I can see his HP. Oh, that's right, they're also bloody... They're cargo mules too. So I can definitely use that to my advantage. Let's go ahead and stop right here, and we'll pick up on our way to RepCon, which should just be right around the corner here. Alright guys, let's try to keep Boone alive for a oh, you know what, before we do that, I'm so sorry. Stats, perks. What's the spotter perk? While Boone is a companion, hostile targets are highlighted whenever the player is actively aiming. Oh, well, that's not that great, but okay. Okay, well, anyway, we got Boone. Let's keep him alive, and we'll pick up here next time. It's ghoul smashing. Later, guys. Bye.